Hi Taurus, welcome to Lily Light Tarot. We're going to go ahead and expand on your intuitive message, something that you need to hear at this particular moment through your journey and this path that you are currently walking on. So let's go ahead and open up here for you, Taurus. We are looking at the Justice card. Interesting. We see that things are going to be leaning in your favor, kind of going your way. So we'll go ahead and get some clarifiers here with the supporting energy of the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so Taurus, something that you've been working really hard, but also long on, looks like is going to be kind of like tipping in on your side, kind of going in the direction that you have been wanting or that you have been hoping for. We see that the fruits, the seeds of your labor are breaking through. They're coming out, they're sprouting out, they're blossoming, but not only that, they are going to be supporting you. So you've planted the seeds, but then you're able to pluck the seeds, eat them, replant them, sell them. So we see that you've put a lot of labor, a lot of time and energy into this goal here, Taurus, and your message is showing that things are going to be like coming out. So don't give up, don't stop. Looks like things are just beginning for you. So Taurus, we'll get some clarifiers here with the Queen of Wands. Oh my gosh, this is perfect. She is the perfect supporting energy because we are looking at that earth element, but also with the Queen of Wands, she's here to let you know that this may be a time for you to network, for you to branch out. Okay, branch out, reach out, tap into a community, or even tap into some creative ways that this can be sustained. This is beautiful because for your near future, the 10 of Pentacles is showing that this is going to give you long-term success or long-term happiness, Taurus. Okay, so your message here is saying don't give up, keep producing the works, keep producing the energy, the time, but also don't be afraid to reach out to network with other people, or to kind of pick your brain, if you will, see what's working for them, seeing how they got where they're at, or even collaborations. We see the Queen of Wands. I mean, even though she is in a higher role and she is that authoritative figure, she's a social butterfly. I love the Queen of Wands, especially for you, Taurus, because, she doesn't see herself as higher than thou. She is very outgoing. She still talks to the people. She still talks to the workers, to the employees. She's not stuck up in any way. So the cards here are encouraging you, Taurus, to reach out to those that are around you, because they may be willing to support you, right? They may be willing to help give you more of the nutrients, giving you more of the information or value that could contribute to your growth, contribute to your goal, especially if they see potential in this. They may be willing to uplift you higher. All right. So that message is the first one coming in for you, Taurus, especially with the 10 of Pentacles. Gathering with family, loved ones, support system. There's ultimately happiness in this. So this goal that you are working really hard, it's showing that you are going to be achieving it. You are going to be coming across that more, the abundance, the free time. Things are growing as well. So you may have time to spend with your family, or like business is going to prosper. So we'll go ahead and get another message here for you, my wonderful Taurus. Oh, I like the Justice card though. It's really, really strong because it's like right when you are about to give up, or right when you thought that this couldn't produce any more fruit, or you may have felt stuck. That's when kind of like your breakthrough is coming in when you least expect it. Okay. So we also see the 9 of Wands coming through with the supporting energy of, the 5 of Wands. Double fire. I love how strong this is. This is just confirming, Taurus, just keep fighting through. Basically, this is very, very strong because we see that there are the foundations that she is building upon, building up, using to build her structure, possibly using it to build up her platform or to build her security. We could look at reputation, but we could also look at physical. So maybe a house, maybe the business. But the 5 of Wands, some of you are going to find motivation or drive through blockage that you have overcome, or also from like the naysayers. You may be coming across people that are doubting you or your abilities, doubting your process. But if anything, this is going to give you fuel. This is going to kind of give you that motivation to show them that you are capable of doing what it is that you have your mind set on. So the 9 of Wands here for you, Taurus, is saying that, use that fuel to carry you further. And with all this wand energy, this is beautiful, Taurus, because look at this. Not only are we seeing the Ace of Wands, but we see the King of Pentacles. Wow. This is very, very strong, because these both are strong figures. So a lot of you are having that magic staff in your hand, not even realizing that it's that magical wand that can produce that creative outcome that you are looking for. Also creating that path that you have been looking for to, explore, or to give you, I don't want to say that escapism, but to realize that there is something on the other side. The Ace of Wands is making way. Speaking of breakthrough, right? I was speaking on the breakthrough right here with the Seven of Pentacles. Just when you want to give up, this is a sign here for you, Taurus, that your breakthrough is coming. Okay. So whether some of you are artists of life, or you have this idea of your lifestyle or your path, it's going to come to you. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep working. Keep at it. And that is when those ideas are going to come. Now, this is also showing that with your near future, the King of Pentacles, this is birthing more money. This is birthing more career opportunities, or even like business strategies. So when I was seeing the Queen of Wands, thinking about networking, some of you may be coming across someone in your path just by you building on that. You may be coming across that community. You may be coming across someone just passing by and seeing what you are developing, what you are working on, and they may want to, assist or also collaborate. Now, for some, when we look at love, even though this doesn't really tie in with love, it could play in with that, because some of you may be finding love or long-term relationships, friendships, okay, through your work environment, through the business, or through your hobbies or your passion. Now, I really, really like both of these energies that are coming through, because there is definitely transformation taking place. And, the King of Pentacles, this is almost kind of like giving off the energy of like the diamond in the rough. Some of you are working, okay, planting that seed, not realizing that that seed that you have nourished and supported, it turns into gems. So there's a lot of value in your skills, in your ideas. This is saying keep building on that, because it's going to come out and magnify a lot bigger, bolder, and stronger than you had expected. The King of Pentacles, although he doesn't really like to take risks, okay, he's not a gambler. What he is, though, is dedicated. He's very dedicated, and he's also disciplined. So this is perfect for the 9 of Wands, because we see through your disciplined approach, through showing up every day, just doing something, even if it's one step at a time, every day, every week, every month, it's going to lead ultimately to this greater success. Even though it may be slow, okay, the plants, they don't grow overnight, but this is basically saying slow and steady wins the race for you, okay, Taurus? So some of you need to hear this message. You will achieve your success in those material goals by you staying dedicated to the path, okay? By you keep nourishing your passion, your growth, your ideas, because, in order for things to grow, especially when we look at the wand, the earth element, the earth, they need to be watered, okay? They need to be supported. They need to be given proper nutrients, attention, time. So patience is also going to be very, very key, and that is one of your messages. Patience will be key. So just because the plant is not growing overnight, or you were not given this position, as soon as you were hired, or business did not take off in the first week, does not mean you should give up. Because again, the King of Pentacles, he's showing that he is generational wealth. Okay. He's not the overnight millionaire. He is all about controlled, disciplined wealth. So his great grandparents had money and it passes down to his grandparents and then his parents and then down to him. So he's all about being control, disciplined, and intentional with his success. So just because, you had a bad month or a bad year doesn't mean that the next year is going to be bad for you. He's not going to give up on his business just because he had 1 or 2 bad years. So the King of Pentacles is coming up very strong for you, Taurus, because you have to stay dedicated to your goals. You will achieve them, okay? But you just cannot give up on them. That's one of the messages that you are meant to hear at this time. Look at this Prince of Pentacles showing through with your supporting energy of the Lovers, okay? The Prince of Pentacles, dedication. This is all about dedication. The Prince is on the quest. He's on the journey. He's accepted the news. He's embraced his role, his title, and he's excited, okay? Even though he's young and he hasn't gone through a lot of battles or obstacles, he is going to be up for the challenge. He takes the demands from the king and he takes charge. He does not stop until the quest is finished. And then when it is finished, then, the money will come. The rewards will be given. And, look at his horn. He has this star here. He has the image of the pentacle in his mind. So some of you, although the larger gold pot may seem far away, this message is saying that it is closer than you think, okay? You just have to be on track. You have to be in motion to come across it. And also for some of you with the Lovers, you will find success a lot easier when you are in the energy of passion. So if some of you are looking to obtain this ideal relationship or even obtain this ideal job, career, or even this ideal goal, right? The goal will be easier to get to if it's something that you enjoy doing every day. So if you enjoy cooking every day, if you enjoy, drawing, painting, dancing, this will lead to bigger happiness for you, but it could also open up to other opportunities. This was your supporting energy here, the 9 of Wands. If other people are seeing that you are dedicated to this, if they see that you are passionate about being a wife, or if you're passionate about starting a family or starting that business, or, you love to cook, you love to code, do some computer coding work, or just being entrepreneur, right? People love to support the vision, the passion, just like the Queen of Wands. This energy came up again. She will connect with people that she sees that are passionate for her, for the overall mission. So especially with the Ace of Wands, you may see growth in your path coming through by just doing what you love to do. Okay. By you just visiting your garden, you love your garden, you're growing the seeds, and just by you showing up every day and you love doing what you do, things are going to come out. The love is going to grow. The passion is going to grow. Time is going to go by, and next thing you know, Taurus, your quest, your goal will be completed. Okay? So, oh my gosh, look at this. Oh, I'm going to read all these cards that came through. So the supporting energies, when we see the Moon and the Ace of Pentacles, oh my gosh, this is just confirming here. Taurus, you're not going to see everything all at once, okay? Some things are going to be revealed little by little, just like the Moon card. You're not going to see this destination at the very, very, very end, but what's really important is that you see the path ahead. Just know that you need to take that step out. And right now, you may feel like you're entry level. You may feel like I'm, on the bottom of the chain. But your grit, your grind, your hustle, your energy, your discipline to get through the end of the path is where your treasure can be found. So this is very beautiful because we see transformation is going to be taking place, but also this is also an indication of not focusing on the unimportant stuff, okay? Don't overanalyze or sweat the small stuff. Don't think about, okay, what's on here? What color is their tail? What color is their eyes? What's important is the path ahead, is what the card is saying. What is important is you knowing that you need to stick to this path. Don't be distracted by other people's goals, other people's pursuits. Focus on your your quest, okay? Focus on your journey and your mission and what is passionate. What are you passionate about? Not what your brother's passionate about, not what your cousin, your coworkers. What do you like to do? Okay? Who do you want to be with, or who do you want to be? That is where you will find your ultimate gold pot, especially when we see the other supporting energies, the Page of Wands and the Empress. We see there is, the Empress, she is very supported. Okay. She's supported not only by the people, but she also supports herself. She makes sure she takes care of herself. She is comfortable. She is situated in an environment that allows her to thrive. So although, again, you may be feeling young, or you may be dealing with a young energy, like a young business, or just even a young relationship, as long as there is that overall determination to get to the other side, to conquer this quest, this is a beautiful beginning. There's a lot of energy to be found. Now, the Empress is coming up too, because we do see something taking place in terms of like a birth. So the Page of Wands, there's a lot of wand energy here for you, Taurus. So you may be finding messages coming to you, giving birth to this idea, to this dream. You may be also receiving some messages. So be tuned into that and keep an open mind, because there are some ideas that are going to be brought to life. So this is also representing birthing your ideas and your dreams and putting them out into the world. Yeah. So there's definitely interesting news or a surprise coming. Okay. There's some, because the page is also for you towards an indication of a surprise, especially when you're going through this journey. You're going to come across barriers, but also unexpected, pleasant surprises too. So surprises with your craft, possibly surprises with the resources that you are going to come across. We could see unexpected money coming your way, unexpected assistance too. But, especially when this is tying in with the Lovers, you possibly didn't expect yourself to enjoy what you are about to come across. Enjoy this new job, enjoy this new partner, or even enjoy where you are being planted. Some of you may be called to go into this unknown territory, whether it's through a move, whether it's through a new role. Okay. It's like, okay, I didn't expect this new role. I didn't expect this new situation, or even this new environment, but it's showing that you're kind of like embracing it. Okay. You're nourishing it, and you see yourself growing here. You see business growing. You see yourself growing. The happiness is definitely going to be the determining factor, and you may be finding yourself here happy and thriving in this new environment that you're being put in, or kind of up to the challenge with. So I really like this, because beautiful things are coming in for you, and your message here, Taurus, is to show that there needs to be patience with the process. Okay. Things do not grow overnight. Now, while messages and ideas do come overnight, those ideas do require time to grow. Just like when you birth anything, a baby, an idea, a new relationship, a new reputation, you don't become a boss overnight. You don't become, an adult overnight. First, you become the baby, the toddler, the child, the teenager, then the adult, right? So again, the Seven of Pentacles is strongly encouraging you to embrace what is growing and to keep supporting it. Keep supporting this, what may appear as a struggle, okay? Just keep nourishing it, because it's going to grow. It's going to transform into something solid. It could also be a representation for some of you. We see whatever this struggle looks like. Maybe it's just starting a friendship, or starting this new job, because some of you, I see that the Page of Wands is coming up, or even, you wanting to start your own side business. Just because it doesn't take off the first week, the first month, it does not mean you need to give up, because there is something magical here for you, Taurus, and this is your message. Okay. Double ace. This is no coincidence, but it's all about your determination, because not only do we see look at this, okay, we see the Ace of Pentacles and we see the King, okay, we see the Ace of Wands and we see the Queen. So all of these here are saying that there is strong energies behind your creative pursuits. Also being financially supported too while doing this, or also while coming across happiness. But all of these, what they have in common is that they got here through work, discipline, also possibly networking too, knowing the right people, knowing the right resources, and also long term. Okay, what will sustain you in the long term. Now, the Queen of Wands, quickly, this popped up here, Taurus. For some of you, this message that, for those that want to start a business or that are looking to expand and work for yourself, or just to sustain yourself through other, passive flow of income. Okay, we see this here. You're looking for more money. You're looking for more security to give you that comfortability in your life. The cards are also letting you know that you have to also think about the people. Because yes, the king is all about controlling the wealth and growing his wealth. But the queen here, she kind of softens the King of Pentacles, because she's here to remind the king, hey, you know what? If it weren't for the people, growing the crops, if it's not for the servants, making your life easier, you wouldn't have this lifestyle. So the Queen of Wands here is to encourage you to remember the people that can assist. Okay, so if you are trying to start a business, think about, what does the world need right now? What does your community need right now? How can you support them? Also, when we look at you in your company, what can your company benefit from? Is there a position that you can create? Is there some new duties that you can add or enhance? But also, we could see this too when it comes to your relationships with your family, your loved ones, your best friends. How can you be better for them? How can you enhance their life? Do you bring happiness? Do you hold some skills that can contribute to their lifestyle? Do you know how to help them knit, crochet, garden? Because I see a lot of you are teachers, and through your teaching skills, you do hold a lot of value. But the cards also want to remind you that helping others will also help you in return and bring in more money. So not to say that you are greedy, but sometimes you can get consumed with just working on, your goals, your needs, your wants. But sometimes if you look at the growth here, yes, this is your seed, this is your plant, this is your mission. But also, especially if we're looking at long-term sustainability here, towards the message here, the energies are showing that, have you ever thought about other people benefiting from these pentacles? Yes, you have this one pentacle, but you could possibly, pluck this and give it to your neighbor in exchange for something else, bartering, or we could see you selling it. You could sell these two for more, and then you're able to plant more seeds, or you are able to, teach people how to grow their own plant, their own garden for money. Okay, monetary compensation. So there's many ways that the abundance will be coming in, but what's really important is that you commit to your passion. Okay, and especially something you want to be in a job, or you want to be in a situation, or even a relationship that you're happy in. If there's no passion, it's not really going to go far, or it will just seem a lot more tedious. So when you are doing what you love to do, the time goes by, the years go by, and the patience, the flow won't seem as long and strenuous. So that was your message here, Taurus, that you needed to hear at this time. Hope this resonated with you, and keep in mind that I will be doing your August reading. So make sure you stay tuned and subscribe, and I'll see you in a couple days. Bye.